Bowel cancer or colorectal cancer can develop anywhere in the large bowel, which includes the colon and rectum. It starts when abnormal cells grow out of control in the lining of the large intestine, colon, or rectum. These cells can form polyps, which are small growths that can be benign or harmless in the beginning or turn into cancer over time. It is one of the most common types of cancer, and according to the American Cancer Society, there were an estimated 153,000 new cases of colorectal cancers in 2023 in the U.S. alone, and over 52,000 people with colorectal cancers died in 2023. Some of the most common symptoms of bowel cancer are blood in the stools and changes in bowel habits, such as more frequent, looser stools and abdominal pain. Surprisingly, studies show that people who eat processed meats, saturated fats, trans fats, and refined carbs too often may have a higher risk of developing bowel cancer. Other risk factors are excessive alcohol consumption, smoking, obesity, and lack of physical activity. Luckily, some foods have been scientifically shown to prevent many types of cancer, including colorectal cancers. So in this video, let's learn about some of the healthiest foods to prevent bowel cancer and colon polyps. Let's begin. Number 1. Turmeric. Turmeric is basically a bright yellow spice that has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. Its bioactive compound called curcumin has been studied for its potential to prevent bowel cancer and colon polyps. Some studies have shown that the cultures that use a lot of turmeric in their cooking seem to have a low number of bowel cancer cases in their population. Studies show that curcumin can inhibit the growth of cancer cells and reduce inflammation in the colon. You can use turmeric in various ways, such as by adding it to curries, soups, and stews, or by making turmeric milk, also known as the golden milk. But keep in mind that our body cannot easily absorb curcumin. To enhance its absorption, you can consume turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, a compound that improves curcumin absorption. Number 2. Green tea. Some studies suggest that people who drink green tea regularly may have a lower risk of developing colorectal cancer. In fact, a 2019 meta-analysis published in the journal Nutrients examined data from over 28 observational studies involving more than 1.5 million participants. The researchers found that regular green tea consumption was associated with a 15% lower risk of colorectal cancer overall. This association was even stronger for women, with a 22% reduced risk of CRC among regular green tea drinkers. Experts say that this is most likely because green tea contains a special type of polyphenol called EGCG. This compound has been shown to have powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and even anti-cancer properties. Studies show that EGCG has anti-angiogenesis effects, which means it can prevent new blood vessels from forming that could supply blood and nutrition to cancer cells. Plus, it has been shown to induce apoptosis, or programmed cell death in cancer cells, preventing overgrowth of colon polyps. Even better, green tea's polyphenols have also been shown to promote the growth of friendly gut bacteria in the gut and suppress bad kinds of bacteria. This cannot just help your body digest food very effectively, but can also reduce your risk of developing inflammatory gut conditions like IBS, IBD, bloating, gas, and constipation. You can enjoy green tea as a warm beverage or iced tea. If you're not a fan of the taste, you can try adding natural sweeteners like honey or lemon to enhance its flavor. Number 3. Garlic. Garlic has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for many health issues, especially gut problems. Garlic contains many sulfur-based compounds that have been shown to have anti-cancer properties, especially allicin, diallyl sulfide, and S-allyl-cysteine. These compounds have been studied for their potential to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and reduce inflammation in the colon. Some studies have found that people who eat garlic regularly may have a lower risk of developing colorectal cancer. In fact, a 2015 meta-analysis of 11 studies found that regular garlic consumption was associated with a 23% reduced risk of colorectal cancer. You can incorporate garlic into your meals by adding it to sauces, soups, and stir-fries. You can also spread roasted garlic on whole grain bread for a tasty and healthful snack. Number 4. Fruits and vegetables. Eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables can help prevent bowel cancer and colon polyps. That's because fruits and vegetables are high in fiber, and according to experts, fiber can effectively protect against bowel cancer. In fact, some studies show that just a 10-gram increase in daily total fiber intake was associated with a 10% lower risk of CRC. Most probably, this is because fiber adds bulk to your stools and acts as a food for your friendly gut bacteria. And when your gut bacteria ferment this fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids, like butyrate. Butyrate has anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties and can potentially reduce the risk of bowel or colorectal cancer. Fruit and vegetables also contain natural substances, such as antioxidants, that have cancer protective effects. They are also rich in vitamins, minerals, and different types of phytochemicals, which can keep your digestive system healthy and reduce the risk of many types of cancers. The American Cancer Society recommends that we should get at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day to help prevent bowel cancer and colon polyps. Experts recommend eating at least 25 to 38 grams of fiber for most adults, so make sure to include a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables in your diet to get your daily dose of fiber and a wide range of nutrients. Berries, oranges, and apples are great choices as fruits, while broccoli, carrots, cabbage, and leafy greens are excellent options as vegetables. Number 5. Whole grains. Just like fruits and vegetables, whole grains too are rich in fiber. Fiber adds bulk to your stools, which helps to move food through your digestive system more easily. In fact, a 2020 systematic review of about 54 studies found that whole grains were associated with a lower risk of several types of cancer, including bowel cancer. The study found that for every 90 grams of whole grains consumed per day, there was a 15% reduction in the risk of colorectal cancer. Whole grains are also rich in many antioxidants, especially polyphenols, which help protect your gut from oxidative stress and free radical damage, reducing your risk of developing many types of cancer. The American Cancer Society recommends that we should get at least 3 servings of whole grains a day. Some of the healthiest whole grain options are brown rice, barley, oatmeal, and quinoa. So try to replace refined grains or things made of refined flour with whole grain foods. Instead of eating white bread, rice, or pasta, try whole wheat or whole grain options. Number 6. Legumes. Eating legumes like beans, lentils, and chickpeas can also help prevent bowel cancer and polyps in the colon. That's because legumes have a lot of fiber, antioxidants, and several nutrients that can keep your digestive system healthy. Fiber can help regulate bowel movements and make it easier to get rid of waste, which reduces the amount of time the colon is exposed to carcinogens, things that could cause cancer. Powerful antioxidants such as polyphenols and flavonoids can protect against oxidative stress and inflammation, which are 2 major factors linked to cancer. Legumes, especially beans, are a good source of plant-based protein, iron, potassium, magnesium, and several B vitamins, like folate, riboflavin, thiamine, and niacin, all of which can keep you overall healthy. Number 7. Fish. Fish are generally high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are basically healthier kinds of fats that can help reduce inflammation in your body. They are also a good source of selenium and vitamin D. Selenium helps to protect your cells and DNA from free radical damage, while vitamin D enhances the body's ability to make new cells and repair damaged ones. In fact, a 2012 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women who consumed at least 3 servings of fish per week had a 33% lower risk of developing colon polyps compared to those who consumed less than 1 serving per week. Additionally, a meta-analysis of 22 studies found that regular fish consumption can lower the risk of colorectal cancer by up to 12%. Some of the healthiest types of fish that you can consider are salmon, tuna, sardines, mackerel, and herring. Always choose freshwater fish that is low in mercury and grill, bake, or broil fish instead of frying it. Number 8. Nuts. They contain monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids that can help reduce inflammation in the gut. Especially walnuts and pecans contain high amounts of alpha-linolenic acid, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. Nuts also contain many antioxidants, especially polyphenols, vitamin E, and ellagic acid that help protect your cells from free radical damage. Feel free to choose your favorite ones from tree nuts, such as almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, pecans, pistachios, and macadamia nuts. And do remember to not eat them too much, as they are calorie-dense and can contribute to weight gain. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to support our mission to help improve your health. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.